Status. Eagle. I'm here to say, yo, Show, yo, Money, yo, Zala. You know what time it is. Gadcast.
Welcome to the BlackEagle Gadcast. You know your boy Shouboss is in the building with co-host
NianEagle.
Aye, Eagle. And we have two special guests tonight. The lovely Miss
Gina.
and the lovely Miss
Rosey.
Yeah man.
You didn't know my name.
That is that. Both of y'all go to Suko, right?
Yep, SUNY Oneonta.
SUNY Oneonta, class of 2022.
Me too.
Alright.
With a major in childhood education.
And that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
December grad.
They grad.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are almost done. That's exciting.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What are y'all gonna do after? What's the plan?
Well, my plan for me, my family lives in Florida, so I'm planning to move to Florida to find a teaching job down there.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Sunshine state.
Yeah, it's beautiful down there.
Yeah.
Palm trees, sunny skies every single day. Can't get better than that.
Nice.
You mean you can't get better with upstate New York weather?
Exactly.
Are you sure?
No, I mean, we got one Walmart, it's okay. It's not the best, but he's with great people like you, so can't get better than that.
She was talking about you.
I know, right?
That was sweet.
So, why Oneonta if you're from Florida?
Well, I came to Oneonta because the best teaching program was here, and I'm a New Yorker for life.
So, Rosie, you from upstate?
No, I'm from Long Island.
You're from Long Island.
Yep.
So, why SUNY Oneonta?
Well, I moved up here. I went to high school upstate. I moved up here a long time ago, but I will never say that I'm from upstate New York. I'm from Long Island.
It's a rep Long Island.
Long Island.
Long Island girls.
Long Island. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I rep Brooklyn.
Yeah, my brother worked in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Yep.
Brooklyn's my place.
Yep.
I love Brooklyn.
Yep.
But I'm originally from Jamaica though.
Yep. I love Jamaica, by the way.
Yeah, you've been there, right?
Can't relate.
Jamaica.
I've never been.
And we're gonna take Rosie to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah man, gotta put y'all on the BlackEagle project. You know we do the music videos.
Oh
and
yeah, I want to be in a
is
music video.
a big part of her stuff.
Wow.
So we'll talk a little about your love life. Y'all could educate us guys about. So tell me some of the wrong things that
Guys do, you know.
a wrong approach.
I mean,
Oh my god.
there's so much to
I gotta
think
go.
about when it comes to relationships. I think you have to be in a good place to love somebody, and like that makes the relationship stronger. I
Okay.
feel
What would you consider a good place?
a good place mentally, physically, like you're ready to take the next level of commitment to somebody else and share your life with somebody. I
True.
think that's important.
Yeah, and for both sides
Yep,
too. The guy,
yep.
Happy with yourself before anybody else.
Yep.
Oh, I see you love yourself. Huh?
You can't tell that?
I have to tell that.
That's a trick question.
No doubt, of course. I see you when you out. You.
Oh.
Do I not look like I'm enjoying life though?
Yes.
You're living life.
Most definitely.
We live our best life here on the weekends. We really do.
Tell me some pet peeves.
Pet peeves. Oh.
In terms of what?
Like dealing with guys, things that jump on your nerves.
I think, I don't know. There's so much.
Yeah,
Like this is one of mine. Like, I can't be eating and y'all digging out your nose.
Oh my god! I would hope that's a pet peeve for everybody. I was thinking more like along the lines of like being obsessed with yourself, being
Yeah.
cocky, like arrogant.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to swear on here?
Yeah, you're fine.
Am I allowed to swear?
You're fine.
Free speech is that all, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think like if a guy says that they love you, but they don't show it, you know what I mean? Like their effort's not reciprocated to the other person.
Oh, so it's all about the action.
Yep. Actions speak louder than words.
True.
Mm.
But
Aye,
people,
aye.
people relates different to things.
Yeah.
Right? So he might be an action man
Right.
and want to cuddle and kiss all the time and
Yeah.
all that mushy stuff.
Right.
While I might be a guy that I might love you more than him, but
Right.
I don't really
Show it.
express.
Yeah.
Right.
Show
myself.
it.
He is the Shouboss, you know.
Yeah, man, eagle.
Aye.
Aye. Are y'all affectionate? Like, how would you consider yourself?
Go ahead. You go.
I think I am, because I'm Italian, you know?
Yeah.
I show more than anything.
That goes for me. I'm Italian too. I'm very huggy. Like I like someone holding my hand. Like very affectionate, cuddling, you know,
Me too.
So
all
yes.
that stuff.
Okay, so Italian.
It's the
girls
little
do
things that
Italian.
mean the most, really.
Nice.
Mhm.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So, tell me, do you have a certain criteria, or what do you look for in a guy other than just showing love?
I think for me, I look for somebody that can take care of me and be there for me.
You want a
And
sugar daddy?
no, not that.
That's what I was thinking.
Sugar daddy. No, but just like someone that, like, if you're going through a hard time and like someone that you can lean on for emotional, physical support, like, because in a marriage or in any relationship, being able to take care of somebody is the most important thing, you know, in anything. And like, if you're going through a hard time or just being able to be there for that person shows a lot, I think.
God, I've never had anyone do that for me.
Mm.
What?
I can't even speak from
Well,
experience.
Okay, so what's the nicest thing a guy have ever done for you?
Maybe I'm picking them wrong, but like maybe opening my car door is probably the nicest thing.
What about
When
you?
someone does
The
that, I'm
nicest
like,
thing
wow.
a guy's done for take me out to dinner, pay for my dinner.
Where do y'all find these winners?
Like I said, it could be me just picking the wrong ones, or well, here's the thing. When I go like on an official kind of date, which I haven't been on since like my senior year of high school, I always like to pay for myself.
Huh.
I don't even let them pay.
Why?
It's like a control thing. I feel like if you let them pay, they're in control. I like to be in control. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you like to be in control?
So I think we differ a little bit. You say the taking care of thing.
Yeah.
I don't like that
Well,
as much.
taking care of, like, the first couple times I'll pay for myself or, like, pay for half. And then once I get to know that person, it takes time. It's trust, you know? It's trust. It's all about trust.
So, y'all are seniors.
Yeah.
For the second time.
Of your entire college life, which year? Freshman year, junior year? Which year do you...
This
Whoa,
one.
y'all didn't
Really?
even...
Well, think about it. Freshman year, awkward kind of, just getting into it. I never went to class, party all the time. Pretty much same as now, except more experience. But then COVID, so sophomore, junior year, we couldn't do anything.
Yep.
Senior year's been the best.
I think for me too, because I transferred from Long Island at my community college, and for Oneonta, for me, I came here in 2019. Wasn't the best experience because my roommates were the greatest. And then this next semester was COVID, so we all got sent home. And then junior year was okay, but then senior year has been amazing.
It's been lit.
And then I actually met this amazing
I
girl.
was gonna say, when
and-
do I come into this?
and we actually met in trigonometry class in our first semester at Oneonta.
It was
So.
both of our first semester.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
And you transferred too, right?
Yes, I went to City Broom.
I went to SUNY Suffolk in Long Island.
And what would y'all say was the impact COVID had on the whole? How did it work out with your
Studies it.
June?
It
Did
was
you do online? Yeah, did online.
it was
right?
For a year and a half.
it was really hard, especially because I'm a teacher major, so not having the experience in the classroom was hard, and like having to just watch videos replace our hours was hard. Not being action with the kids was hard.
What about you?
For me, I failed too many classes because you just don't have the motivation.
Yeah.
You know, you're I wouldn't go to class. You wake up and you log in.
Right.
I didn't do any of my work. That's why I didn't graduate when I was supposed to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Online
Yeah,
learning
but-
it was hard.
I know it's a.
Not to mention the lack of social life. I think we can all
Yeah.
tell that's big for me.
I mean, I was so tired of it. I would just log in and then just hit mute, and I would fall asleep.
You know what I would do? I would lean over, log into my 8 a.m. calculus
Yep.
class, go back to bed, set my alarm for an hour, which
Yep.
is when class would be over,
Yep.
and log out.
Yep.
Wow.
But it feels great to be back in Oni. You know,
Yeah.
it feels great.
Yeah. Well, it's nice that y'all are back because going out is much different.
And where I was missing so much because I always went out in Binghamton, right? And it wasn't until Halloween that I first went to Jimmy T's.
And who introduced you to Jimmy T's?
The one and only.
That's right. And I would always tell her, be like, come to Oneonta, come to Oneonta. She's like, I'm going to Binghamton. I'm like,
That's
you're
where my
missing
boys
out.
are, you know? But
I've
no.
never partied in Bing.
Oneonta, much better.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. And I told you about Mug Night, and you're like, and then
Yeah.
now you're there
I'm
every.
there every Tuesday. I have 4 mugs. Yep.
Wow, you
I
going
get one in
in?
every color.
Nice. And what's the difference? Do you like Mug Night more, or you prefer the weekends?
The
more?
weekend.
Yeah.
Only because Tuesday is packed. Way too packed.
The weekend.
On the weekend, like Jimmy T's is open, so people are in both.
Yeah, bounce.
Weekend for sure.
Mhm.
And which one is your favorite place to go? Jimmy
Oh,
T's?
that's a hard
I can
one.
answer that one for her.
Yeah.
Jimmy's-
For me, I'm gonna say 60-40, 60 being Jimmy's, 40
Yeah.
being completely different vibes.
It is. I mean, if you're looking for more like a high, like, dance club vibe, Jimmy's. But if you're looking for like a low key, Legends.
If you're looking to dance on the table like me,
You could go to Legends.
and
Oh,
have
yeah.
more room to dance and actually
Yeah.
be able to hear people talk.
And then people are like, go to the jug. Oh no, we don't go to the jug.
I'd rather watch paint dry.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like.
No, sorry, Oneonta people.
And
We
then
do
they
not like the
actually
jug.
charge $5 to get into the jug.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Yeah.
whack. That's when I
that's
stopped
not
going.
bothers me. It's
Yeah.
just
Oh, that
boring.
bothers me.
To pay for
They
that,
charge
right?
to go in?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, ping pong's fun.
So we're gonna have to have
A ping
a
pong
game
tournament.
of what's this?
Darts.
Darts?
No. When you
And
set
the
up the
tail of the
cups.
donkey.
No.
Beer
Beer pong. Beer pong.
Beer pong, yeah.
See, that's what I was trying to remember. We're gonna have to have a beer pong
Yeah,
challenge.
definitely.
Hold on.
I want to show y'all up, you know what I mean?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
please. I'm very good at beer pong.
Whoa, she's showing.
I said
Spin the
pin the tail
donkey
of
or
the donkey.
something.
Eon, eon.
Whoa.
Again?
Wait a minute, what's that?
Hold up.
I'm lost. Like, what's
Is that
that?
a game?
It's a game. You've never played it when you were little?
Pin the tail on the donkey? No.
You put a blindfold on
And
in
you
a
have-
controlled
yeah.
setting.
With a
And
pinata?
nope.
No, not pinata.
It's like someone draws a donkey.
Yep, and you pin the tail on the donkey.
Oh, I've seen it before.
If you play it past age 8, then you're just weird.
Weird.
It's strictly an
Okay, you can't play, bro.
The game I was obsessed with as a kid was Candyland and Twister. I loved.
I liked Operation.
Operation
I
was
did
fun.
violence since I was a kid because I liked to stab him.
Yep. Yeah.
Look at
That's
that
a little.
shit.
He's like, oh.
Whoa, like to stab people. No,
And I used to play
good to
cards all the
know.
time. I played
Right.
cards with my grandma all the time, so card games were fun.
Down in a
Soccer.
Soccer.
Oh, soccer! I played soccer, and I played ice hockey too.
Oh,
I played soccer.
that's
I was a
nice.
track star in high school.
Oh, she was everything.
Really? I was a soccer star. That's how I ended up in Oneonta.
Yeah.
Soccer. And then I came and I saw the party scene and I was just okay. I'm from this college.
Yeah.
And then you met me, you're like, definitely.
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
the place.
What's something you like about Oneonta though?
Me?
Yeah.
I just told you the party vibes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Boom.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and
But outside the party
don't know.
life though.
All right. I like the peace.
Yeah.
Also, because
Yeah.
growing up in Brooklyn and
Yeah.
the city vibes are more rough. Got in trouble in the
Yeah.
city and all that. Up
very
here, it's
fast-paced.
just like, yeah.
Mm.
So I like to visit the city, but I don't think I'd live there
Right there.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Oneonta, this is a place where we can grow our business.
Yeah.
As you see, we are a record label.
Mhm.
We have other entities too. You know,
Yeah.
photos. If you have a party and you want somebody to come turn it up from away,
You call
you
Rosey.
want
Gina mashed the
you part
Kobe.
of the team, you with us.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I have to join the Eagle team. Eagle girls.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
We get pom poms.
Yeah, right?
Carry off on tour.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah,
Small
the-
Island tour, Caribbean tour.
Yeah, and I'll be taking you to Jamaica anyway, right?
Oh, I'll go to
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
I love Jamaica.
I like Jamaican meat patties. They have some good
Jamaican
ones.
jerk chicken.
Vestal.
It's my favorite.
In Vestal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. You see, I went this I don't remember the street, but it's where the Popeyes and the KFC and Wendy's and all of them is on that strip. They have a Jamaican place right there. The food is horrible. It
Yeah.
doesn't even taste like a
Yeah.
Jamaican food.
Yeah.
Where? It's in Oneonta?
No,
Binghamton.
in Binghamton.
Binghamton?
Front
Oh.
Street.
That's one street.
Court Street.
Court
No.
Street.
Court
Yeah,
Street.
right?
That's where all the bars are.
I think of Court Street.
And only is much better. Yeah, I'm not going to Bing then. Because I have a friend out there that he DJs. So he's always telling me to come out here. So,
DJ's where?
I don't remember. He says like it's 2-story.
Dillinger's.
Dillinger's,
yeah,
yes,
that's
yeah,
the name.
Yeah.
I get down at Dillinger's.
Yeah.
I spent my 21st birthday there. I blacked out at the bar, but I did make it till 3 a.m.
Really? So it's a nice place to go to.
Yeah, but Oneonta's still better.
Still better. All right, so you know, I see a lot of the bars and
Mhm.
I always see a lot of guys around y'all.
I'm getting into this now, Ricky.
So so how do you maneuver all that, like with all these attention coming to y'all? How do you deal with all
Yeah,
that?
be comfy, have a good
I don't
day.
mind it. I like to make friends, and I'll take anyone's Snapchat. You know, if I'm not interested in you, I just like won't flirt with you, but I'll still be friends with you. You know what I mean? I have a million friends.
You're
I-
just nice.
I do
You're
it just
so
for like
nice.
socialization and just
Yeah.
like to talk to new people. And I'll just like, you know, I'm mostly there to like hang out with my girlfriends. You know what I mean? Like to get down and party and stuff like that. But like just to make friends and meet new people, that's a good thing too.
Yeah, most definitely. You know? Why
If
not?
they're good looking, it's a plus.
Yeah.
It's only if they're good looking.
Then we'll do more than Snapchat.
Aye.
All right, let's
I hear ya. The vibes is right. Eagle.
I meant follow them on Instagram. What were you guys talking about?
I don't know.
How much? How much? What was that?
I said follow them on Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys thought I was heading in a different direction.
I don't know. That vibe.
What direction were they thinking?
I don't know where Gina
Shaking
Mastrocomi's
my
mind is.
Yeah. I think I know a lot about you actually. Mhm.
Yeah, tell me about her.
That was a treat. No.
Yeah, tell me about her.
Rosie's a very outgoing person. Yeah, I'll just leave it
That's it?
at that.
Whoa.
I'll let her do the rest of the
Alright,
talking.
fine, Rosie. Tell me about it.
Tell me about her.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
She started out pretty shy. She needed to hang around me more to realize that you just go with the flow.
Yeah.
You do what you want. You don't care about people judging you. You do what you want.
Yes.
Life's too short. I don't know how much I'm allowed to disclose
I
here.
like
Whoa,
the
disclose it all.
No,
Disclose it all.
Alright, I'll say it in these terms. She recently started being more open
Nice.
to
to meeting new people.
yes, to meeting new people.
Nice.
Leave it at that.
She's like full stack.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
you know,
I am a
it's-
shy person. Like it
Me
takes
too.
me a while to warm up to somebody.
Yeah,
So,
I'm super shy.
but she
so
definitely.
I
I'm
understand.
thankful for her because she's definitely broken my barrier. And if it wasn't for her, I don't know where I would be. So, that's
Now she's too
Same
much
here.
like me.
yeah.
Stand it.
I've morphed into her.
Have y'all ever liked the same guy before?
No, I think we have very different tastes.
Yeah, different types.
Yeah, different types.
Tell me,
She's
tell-
the
tell me
bad
about y'all
boy
type.
vibe. She's the bad boy vibe.
Mm.
Yeah,
You're that bad
I
boy.
really am.
You know,
I do. Yeah.
I'm the more like cute, handsome, you know.
Mm.
What do you say? The guys I
So
like
you
are
said
ugly?
ugly?
Yeah.
I was just about to
She's
say.
an ugly bad boy, huh?
Ugly bad boys, huh?
That's it?
That's just her vibe, you know.
Mm.
That's her flow.
They're not ugly. They're all cute.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, let's say cute bad boys.
Yep. I'm the more romantic type one. I guess like if I see someone who's like by themselves, I'll be like, hey, come dance. You know what I mean? They got it. You know, the good looks. You know.
Mm.
I, on the other hand, I enjoy a challenge. So if I see a guy dancing with a bunch of girls, that's when I'll make my move. And it works out. I
Interesting.
have that kind of aura. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
kind of vibe.
She has that attraction to her. I guess.
I guess I'm just charming.
You are.
All that.
Yeah.
Fire, eagle. Alright. Yeah, man. I got ya.
What we got upcoming? We have a lot of projects upcoming, you know? A lot of things going on here. We have a video shoot to go in Jamaica.
Wow.
You know? That's in this month. 2 video shoots actually in this month. You know, we just opened a new business. We're about to launch the charity event again. You know, due to pandemic that was
Yeah.
stalled last year. We're about to do that this year again in September. You know, if you have anything else to add?
Yeah, you know the podcast. You could always hit us up. If you want to come on as a guest, and I would love to have y'all back again.
Yes.
So every
That's
weekend.
enough.
We'll be here.
Oh, yeah.
Only for a couple more weeks though, because graduation.
Ooh, I'll be here for 5 more weeks.
Yeah.
But I live in Bainbridge.
Oh,
30
so-
minutes from here.
Yeah.
So you can't get rid of me.
But I'll be in Florida for the summer, so
I'll be right
And then what y'all gonna do away from each other? Now?
we keep in touch. We
We're
do.
gonna
We
still
keep
keep
every
it.
day.
We did it with COVID.
We did.
For over
We
a
did.
year.
Ah.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
see
she'll
now.
be back next semester.
Yep.
I don't know where I'll be living by then, but I'll still be out every weekend, you know?
I'll be here.
Yeah, because you live at Hillside and you live
In Bainbridge.
Yeah.
But by next semester, I'll probably either be living like Oneonta,
Yeah.
Albany.
We actually have a couple of fun things planned coming up too that we said.
Prom night.
We got prom. We got O-Fest with Flo Rida. And we're planning on going to
Are
Saratoga.
you too old to know Florida?
When is
When is yeah?
O-Fest is April 31st?
30th.
30th, yep.
Oh, so right there.
Yep.
Y'all a part of the who does it? VOP? No.
The Oneonta Student Activity Council, they do it, I think.
Yeah. So y'all are not a part of that.
No.
Okay. Oneonta do bring some good artists.
Yeah, they really do.
1 year they brought Sean Paul and Ching Ching.
Sean Paul and Ching.
And they actually, my first year here, they brought ASAP Ferg here. So they did, that was pretty good.
Yeah, they bring pretty good people here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all are in any clubs?
Clubs.
Jimmy T's.
Not that kind of club.
Do I look like an extracurricular activity student to you?
He does.
I'm not in any clubs because right now I have 5 classes that I'm taking. But if I were to join a club, it would probably be cooking club because I
You
love
like
making
to cook?
Italian. I make Italian food really good.
I'd probably be in debate. I like to argue.
Really?
Not right.
I was like, whoa.
I
Okay.
cook too, for what it's worth.
You cook?
Yes.
Which one of y'all are better cook?
Oh, yeah, she is.
I just threw her under the bus. And she's like, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you. I love to cook.
Me too. And I'm a baker. Last night I just made homemade chocolate chip cookies.
You
So.
got me there.
Yep.
Because I don't bake unless it comes pre-made in a box.
Yep. And like when Christmas season for us comes, when my family, we make all the Italian cookies you could think of. Rainbow cookies, anisettes, cannolis, like cannolis, yeah.
So if I want some brownie, some special kind of brownie,
Yeah.
you got it.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what you
Oh no, I got
You
it.
do?
I figured it out.
Did you?
I figured it
I
out.
saw it go.
Yep.
Yep, I saw the light
Yep,
bulb.
not those kinds of brownies.
Whoa, what kind of brownie? What are you talking? I don't know. I don't even
What's
know what
the
you're
peanut?
talking
Any other
about.
kind of brownie?
The one with the peanuts. What do you
Oh.
mean?
Oh.
Oh.
I figured it out.
Yeah, so
I'm not that dumb.
good cook. How
Yeah.
come y'all didn't take a culinary? Why y'all choose the major that y'all did?
I think we're naturally good cooks. We don't need to waste our time.
I think
Learning
I
to do
chose my major because I simply love kids. That's something I've always loved doing. And since having a big family, having all my baby cousins and taking care of them, that just made my nurturing and affection for kids more stronger. And they're just amazing, you know.
When you start, so you're looking to start like with younger kids.
Yeah, elementary.
Elementary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We need kids and they need us, and you know there's some kids who don't have the best education, so I want to be a power and role model for them.
So, hey,
That's
do you
really
think
cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
you think you're gonna like what area are you gonna go into the poorer neighborhoods to work, or
I think I'm
What-
gonna go into a stronger neighborhood, you know, a modern, you know, stable community.
okay.
Just because it's better pay and better benefits for me. Because that's what's important. You know, my stability and my economic independence is what is important too.
It makes sense. What about you and your career?
God, I was waiting for this question. It makes me nervous.
Hmm.
You know what? I really haven't thought about it too much.
Okay.
Go with the flow.
Nothing's wrong with that, though.
Yeah.
Just in
Not
case I
like
were to
you're
not
all-
graduate. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Yeah.
It's not like you're 4 years, 15, you're like, oh, I don't know.
Wait a minute. You're
still-
you're almost there.
Yeah.
May.
I still have to pass my classes.
And you did your exit interview. Did your
My exit exam. I
the exam I meant.
remembered.
Yeah. How did that go?
I passed it.
Yes. You're gonna pass all your class. You know.
We shall see.
None of y'all are gonna further your education, like go to
Oh
get
God,
your master
I
or
think I'm
anything
done
like.
after this.
You're done.
I plan on getting my master's. It's just something that I want to do for myself. Something to make me feel good. You know what I mean? Not to like brag or just to be like for my own self achievement. And for like a better job down the road, maybe to be a principal, special education teacher, you know, something to better down the road.
Yeah. I often contemplated I'm going to do my master's too.
Mm,
I'm like,
I know.
oh.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. And especially with like we got a lot of business things going on,
Mm.
and we're gonna get a new what
Accountant?
I was just about to say business what you're doing, business econ, business
Business econ.
management. Okay. Why business econ, not the business management or
It's only business econ.
yeah,
That's all we
yeah,
have.
yes, true.
I was a legal studies major at Broome.
So why you change?
They don't have that at Oneonta. I
Okay.
used to want to go to law school.
Yeah. And if you're good in it, you jump ship just because they don't have it. Interesting. And you like business because you figured like it could go in any field.
That is exactly right.
Yeah. But this is the problem with that, because, well, for me, because I have a bachelor's in business.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Twins. Almost.
Yeah, I can see the resemblance. But I find that some jobs, they want specific. For example, I work um, with individuals with disabilities and all that. And it's like my business degree is of no use there because they want something within that field. So it's even though they have a business office, but it's mostly something within like psychs or yeah, and any one of those. So I guess, um, and I think a lot of people after they graduate they run into this problem. They go into areas where that has nothing to do with their major.
Or like they go to college and they get the degree, but then they realize the job isn't for them.
Yep,
So then they realize, oh no, like I'm not happy what I chose for 4 years. Now what do I do? You know?
And then what you do when you end up in a situation? Do you go back?
Do you go back? Right? I mean, if I were to say, I would probably say, all right, do I go back or do I try something new? Do I try something to cope with with my unhappiness? You know what I mean? Or do you just say, all right, I'm gonna go back, you know, try something else, you know, start over, you know? Depends on the person, I guess.
Yeah, some people have just like
Yeah.
that. So I was reading something the other day, and it says, is student loan and a tax on the poor, or an attack on the poor, or something like that. So, what's your views on student loan? Because when you graduate, like I'm still paying on my student loan.
Yeah.
Like you still have that. So, what do you think about student loans?
Alright, 50-50. On one hand, you know, you go to college, you have the option of like, did you go to a state school?
Yeah.
So your student loans probably aren't that high, right?
Oh,
In
yeah.
comparison, like I have a friend who's 60 grand in debt because she went to school out of New York, a private
Yes.
school in Rhode Island. She chose to do that, and now she has to pay 60 grand. That was like her choice. You can't really blame that
True.
on the government, not so much. But like from a student perspective, I only have like 2,000 in student loans. That's nothing. I can pay
That's
that
it?
back. Yeah.
Oh, you
Because-
make out good. What?
Financial aid. I only had one parent, so
Oh.
financial aid you get. They give you everything.
And then you stayed home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. So you
Yeah,
didn't have to take out anything to dorm.
For me, I'm the same way, 50-50. Like, I know a couple of people in my life who, like one person I know went to Sacred Heart and then realized, oh, I don't like it, and now they gotta pay back so much of this money, where it's like, I guess from a student perspective, like, you know, if you truly need it, then you need it. You know what I mean? Because you're, at the end of the day, you're the one that's paying for your future career.
Yeah. But I think a lot of kids don't think about that.
Yeah.
Until after college, you're working, you're making this money, but you still have your student
Yeah.
loans. I have a friend that's a doctor, and one day him and I was talking, and he was like, so I was like, I was talking about music and all that, and I'm like, nah, you're the one that have the money, you're the doctor, you know what I mean? And he's like, oh, you see my student loan? I owe like something like
Yeah.
$100,000. I was like, what? Really? So, I don't know. College should be free.
Yeah.
You are trying to empower the youths, so why put them in debt? Like,
That's also true. That's why I said I'm 50-50.
Yeah, me too. Me
And
too.
Notice the kids who get a student loan, they can't get a business loan.
the easiest thing to get is a student loan.
Yeah, why you can't get a business loan?
Yeah. Especially if you're going to like a top-notch school like Harvard or like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's just,
The cost is too much.
yeah, it's a hard situation. It really is. It's very controversial, for sure.
Tough. That's the way we're living, you know?
Yeah.
And New York have they have a lot of programs, I think, to help you out if you're going to school in New York.
Yeah.
If you're from New York.
So you from Florida, it didn't affect you then.
Well, I'm from Long Island, so.
Okay, you're from the
My-
island. You're
I
claiming
like-
the island, like.
Yeah, I'm from, yeah, I was born and raised in Long Island, you know, graduated.
Okay.
But I'm not, I'm from Long Island, but my family just moved to Florida because it just got to the point where it was so much to afford. You know what I mean? And they realized that they wanted a better quality of life.
Plus Florida is
Yep.
a way better state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the
I mean,
sunshine.
New
It
York
is.
is the best.
Yeah,
It is.
like New York,
Yeah,
yo.
I like the bush.
Yeah.
Like New York.
But I realized with me going to Florida as many times this year, like every time I go, I felt happier.
Different
It's a
vibe,
different
you know.
environment. Like
Yeah.
everyone's so smiling, and they're very religious down there. Very religious. Like I remember
People
going
are
to
nice.
I remember going to Chick-fil-A with my mom, and they say, "Oh, have God bless you, have a blessed day." I'm like, I don't hear that in New York when I go through a McDonald's or
Like,
something.
wait, where are you from?
I'm like, who are you? Like,
Yeah, New
You know-
York crowd is rough, yo.
yeah, like in New York, if you said that to somebody, they look at you and they walk away. Yeah, right.
That was a
Right.
joke.
But no,
Especially
it's
in
just
New York City.
it's a different change of environment, and I'm looking forward to that future. You know,
You been well, y'all are from Long Island.
right?
How you like the city?
You got it.
Alright. Manhattan or
Times Square.
it's fun to visit. There's nothing like New York. You know,
Yes.
it has everything. Christmas
true.
time, beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
magical. It's just
You ever went and
can't
saw the
compare to
tree?
New York. When what?
Christmas time.
Oh, I saw the tree 1,000
Yeah,
times.
I've seen that.
I always wanted to go.
Yeah. You never went? Oh.
The
alright.
TV's as far
I'll
as
take
I
you
went.
there. You take me to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Right, sound like a
The
deal.
city, I love the city, especially like when Rosie said Christmas time and during the holidays. But being in the city, it involves a lot. You know, it's an urban lifestyle. You know, like people don't drive. Like everyone walks everywhere. You know, I love having my car and just be able to say, "Yep, I'm going." You know, it's a different lifestyle. You have to be mentally prepared for it. You know. It's very
Overall,
fast-paced.
Way too busy for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I was
Nice place
just
to
gonna
visit.
say, compared to
To
you
live,
living up
never. I
here.
could never do it. I have an
Fast-paced.
aunt that lives right in the middle of Manhattan. I don't know how she does it.
Yeah, where Florida, it's very like slow. Like everyone,
Almost like up here.
it's chill. It's very chill.
No one moves slower than Oneonta people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember one time I took my ex-girlfriend is I took her to New York City for on a date, and everyone she passed and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm hold up a sign like she." No, I'll tell you this one. The guy came with some like
Yeah.
some bracelet thing and be like, "Oh, this will look good on you," and she's like, "Oh my God." And I'm paying for it. Finally, I gotta be like, yo, don't talk to nobody.
Yeah,
But people press you.
they'll prey on
and
you.
Yeah.
It's like
Once
they
they
know
look,
you're not from there.
yeah.
In Long Island, there's a mall. They have like these vendors in the middle. And I remember one time I was like 10 years old. I didn't really know. And I was going to get an iTouch, a little iPod thing that was like the iTouch was called at the time. And I remember I was walking with my brother, and this guy scammed us. And he said, "Come here, come to my vendor." And, 10-year-old me didn't know any better. So I went up there, and he actually scammed us. He fixed my iPod, but he took the money, and like the whole thing was broken. So, yeah.
Yeah. New York is an awesome place.
Yeah.
for
That was
it.
Long Island?
Yeah, I
What
was
mall
Long-
was it?
Smith Haven. Yeah,
Smith Haven.
yeah. But that was a long time ago. But it's just like you don't know people's intentions. You know what I mean? You gotta, especially in New York City, there's robbers and
Oh, yeah.
stuff like
A
that.
guy came up to us. He must have thought I was a tourist or something.
Yeah.
He came up to us and he's like, "Oh, can I borrow your phone?" I said, "Yeah, let me tell you something. I'm looking it just like you, so no, leave me alone."
Yeah.
And then he just bounced
Yeah.
and
Can't
Well,
trust
anyway, I gotta
anybody.
be-
Can't trust anybody.
New York City teach you to be rough, like
Yeah.
you gotta be.
Like I said, I love to visit, but living,
Yeah, I agree.
no.
Too much people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand too much
And then the whole party scene is like much different.
Yeah.
Good possibilities for something to jump off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
wild.
It is.
Wild.
It's the city that never sleeps, honestly.
Literally.
And when our friends, like some of my boys, when they come up here,
Yeah.
they still go like in a corner, and I'll be bouncing all over the bar, all over the club, and they're like, "Yo, what's wrong with you?" And I'm like,
You gotta
"Well,
watch your head.
It's
Yeah.
it's the freedom of Oneonta, like,
yeah, this is Oneonta,
And it's funny for me because when I came up here, because I'm from Long Island, I was in a little bit of a culture shock. I was like, there's only one Walmart here, where in Long Island where I live, there's one Walmart 5 minutes away, one Walmart there, one it's a suburban, and up here it's very rural. It's very farm, lots of farm, but I love it. You know what I mean? Like I remember going on drives and just looking at the sunset, the mountains. It's nice. It's peaceful. It's very peaceful.
And then I brought her to my town.
Oh.
We have one traffic light.
Yeah.
We have more gas stations and churches than traffic lights.
Yep.
And it's so funny, like how much churches you have.
Yeah, there's so many
Like
churches.
Oneonta, there's a lot of church, a lot of bars.
Yep.
Bar and church.
But it's like we
Because
need a
after you go to
target.
GBTs, you need to go to church.
Yeah. Confess your sins. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Me neither.
Me neither.
I'm
with
good,
you out
I'm
there.
Ricky has enough for all of us.
What would you say the impact of feeds are to us? How has feeds changed our life? Like for example, like TikTok, like
Oh,
Oh.
I was like, food?
Feeds as a what?
Yeah.
Okay, I am not a ticker. I don't talk.
She doesn't tick and she doesn't talk.
Nope, I haven't been in any. I've been in one TikTok, but I don't actually TikTok.
I've never
But
been
do
on
you
TikTok either.
At least
do you do the Facebook feeds or the YouTube shorts or the Instagram?
I'm an Instagram person
Yeah.
because I like pictures.
Yep.
Snapchat, Facebook I only keep because if I delete it, my family will think I died. So that's the only reason I still have it.
Yeah, I have Facebook, Instagram, and Snap, but the most one I definitely use, the both out of the two of them, is Instagram and Facebook, because Facebook, like Rosie said, I have a lot of family on there. I have, my mom has a half sister who lives in Germany, so we keep in contact with their family on Facebook. So, but I think social media, though, it definitely takes away your socialization skills, because when you go to talk to someone online and then when you meet them in person, they're not the same.
Talk about that catfish business,
Yeah.
yeah. Talk about
It's the portrayal of two different people.
And then not just the people, but the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Too. Like everybody on social media is rich.
Yep.
Everybody's making 6 figures. But then they all complain about gas prices.
I complain about
I was just
that.
about
Yeah, I
to say.
complain about that.
You're right
But
about
are you on
that.
social media making 6 figures though?
Yeah.
So that's different, But for the most part, the lifestyle on there is like
Right.
not what it is in real life.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
so
I
I
also-
don't a lot of social media either. Just
Yeah.
for the business.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah.
That's it,
So I want to talk about this catfish thing because I had a bad experience.
Uh-oh.
Right? So I met this girl online. The pictures was
That's where Snapchat comes in handy.
I should have did it. That's
Right?
what. But I met
Yeah.
her at a restaurant in Binghamton.
Which one?
I don't remember. I think it was like a little Italian restaurant. It was small. The food was good. But when I saw her, she looked nothing like her pictures. Like I wanted to turn around, but we were already looking at each other. So I was like, okay, all right, still, we'll go eat and have a convo.
Yeah.
But
Because
why?
you're a nice guy.
Yes, I know.
You are. You are.
Why the filters?
Oh god, I don't use those. I'm not a selfie person on Snap. Like people be like, "Well, I never send snaps." I'm like, I just don't do that.
I like selfies, but I realize that beauty is all within and outside. Like I use filters because I'm like, oh no, there's certain people on my Instagram that I want to look good, but then I realize no, like this is me. This is who I am. I love myself, and here it is.
Yeah, I love me as
I love me, and that's all that matters.
yeah. And I would say like, why wouldn't you wanna put your natural
Self
picture
out there.
Yeah, because when the person see you and you don't look like
Right.
your pictures, What
And
do you
like,
think is gonna happen next?
and also too,
Right.
like if you use so many filters, it hurts your
Yes.
confidence and self-esteem.
Yes.
Like you're
That's
so
the
like, oh my
most-
god, I
You're
look
not
horrible
good
in this
without
picture.
it.
Oh my god,
That's
no,
the
it's
most important part.
Start
you
judging
want to
yourself.
love yourself, and
And
that's a
being
key
yourself.
for a
It's a
relationship.
false image.
Yep, it is. You're portraying a negative image of yourself.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're hungover, they help.
Yep.
That's when you use filters.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah.
But
'Cause
it's a fun thing.
The
you know?
most beautiful thing you can wear is confidence, and she taught me that.
sounds like
So,
someone very wise.
yeah.
Yeah. We're
Rose
gonna-
will keep you
Yeah, she did say that. She did in her words. But like I see so many people using filters, and I'm guilty of it. But I realize I need to slow it down because I love me, and that's an important thing
That's
for a
what
future.
matters.
Yep.
Yeah, I often wonder, like, don't you feel good about yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially after I work out, I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm feeling sexy. Like let's go. You know.
And
Absolutely.
yeah. So tell me, do y'all do online dating,
Oh, God,
Tinder,
no.
blah blah,
No.
none of that
I have
stuff?
never had a Tinder. I've never done any of that.
I stay
because
away from that stuff.
I strictly need to meet them in person.
I
First of all, how are you gonna know if you have any
Connection.
chemistry? You gotta know that only from in person.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
I'm not. I don't do that.
Personally.
I don't do any of that stuff, but all my friends do it, and I stay away from that because how can you truly know a person online, but behind a screen? You don't. They could be a totally different person. Like my friend had so many experiences where she met a guy online, and then she would go to dinner with them, and they were silent, and they were just a totally
Awkward.
different person. Awkward, right?
I could never. I gotta meet them in
Yeah,
person.
me too. Yep.
And there, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so if y'all are supposed to go on a date,
I hate that word.
really?
I hate that word.
All
I
right.
haven't had a
What
date
if you
since
go?
2017.
COVID happened.
That's not my excuse.
Okay,
I just
okay.
stopped going on them.
Ah, is there a reason for that, or you just?
I don't know. I don't know if there's just one reason. I think I'm not opposed to it. I would go on one if I saw them as more than just someone I meet at a bar.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
makes sense.
But nobody wants to do that at our age
Yeah.
in college.
I couldn't tell the last time I go on a date too, so I totally get where you're coming
Mhm.
from.
Yeah, I'm in a good place right now. I'm focusing on myself and getting myself ready for my career. And, when the right person comes along, it comes along. Gotta get yourself set first before you can be in any kind of relationship.
Yeah,
I guess.
first, furthermore, you're
You
just
come
gonna-
first. You're the priority.
Oh, I come first. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you do. But like, I have a question for you guys, if you don't mind. Like, what do you guys look for in like girls? Like, what do you like? What do you see?
That's a good question.
Because I'm always curious what the other side is like.
Yeah. Well, for me, I just want someone solid.
Yeah.
I mean, someone
Consistent.
that I know have
Right.
my back, and we share the
Same.
same.
Commonalities, kind of a thing.
Yeah, because I'm a driven person.
Yeah.
I do a lot of things.
You seem hardworking.
Yeah. So.
I mean, the
I
setup
wanna
is like
find-
fire. Like,
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I look for different things, but the most important thing is having someone that I know.
can have
Right.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know?
that's for me too.
Because
That's a
I
big
will
thing.
be there for them
Yes.
if I'm
Yep.
feeling you like that and deciding to take it. Once I go in, I'm 100 with it.
Yep.
But if I'm not in, then I don't be.
I have a question too.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, you got one for Ricky?
It's a real one. It's a real one.
One for
Do
Ricky?
you guys like your women like, I'm gonna just say it, like ballsy? Like, would you mind if someone, like, they thought you were cute, they come up to you first, they make the first move, like, buy you a drink? Do you like bold, confident women?
That doesn't intimidate me.
No?
I would be more impressed, like, whoa.
Like if
Shorty.
someone came for you, like, hey, I want you.
I
Like,
do that all the time.
Yeah, you do.
I don't mind making the first move, you know? If you're interested in someone, why waste time?
Yeah.
Why wait for them to come over to you?
True. Make a lot of sense.
But
Where
if
would
they
you
don't
see that?
reciprocate, like, pretty much right away, then I just,
Yeah. No itching.
no.
Good to know.
Yeah, you could answer those questions that I just answered. You could answer them now.
Oh, no. It's what you said.
Ricky's in his own world right now. He's vibing.
I wonder why.
Ricky vibing money.
Always.
Well, you know, it was fun having y'all,
Yeah, thank you so much.
and you know, Black Eagle Records. We do the charity, we do clothing, we do a lot of stuff, and we definitely gonna have y'all back next time.
See you Friday.
See ya.
Yeah,
Thank you.
next time y'all gonna have to take a shot with me, because normally
I
I
have
take
no problem doing that as long as
No
I don't
problem.
drive.
Yep.
I'll take a shot. You drive back to Hillside.
I got
or
you.
downtown.
Yep.
Got you.
Cool. Maybe pizza night. Do you guys like pizza?
Yeah.
Pizza.
Well,
Mm.
I eat pizza, but
Okay.
When I'm
agree
drunk,
with
I'm
you.
like,
I don't love it as much as other people do.
Or McDonald's. Are you
You know what I
McDonald's
mean?
people?
Like I
Wow.
like pizza, but I'm not like, oh my god, pizza's my favorite.
Yeah, yeah.
Jamaican food. I'll eat though.
Yeah. So what? You're gonna cook for? You're gonna cook
I'll
for us?
So you're gonna cook for us.
Yep.
Here's how it's gonna go. You're
Ricky
gonna
gonna
cook
cook.
on Saturday night. You're gonna cook.
Yes.
I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna eat the food that you cook.
Jamaican jerk chicken.
Then I'll take a shot with you, and you can take me to Legends. Wow.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, man. Sounds good.
All right.
When is this?
Saturday night. Unless you got bigger plans.
Oh, this weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna be here this weekend.
Oh.
Wow.
Next weekend. Next weekend.
Sure. Oh, well, Friday. Oh, next weekend.
Well, Friday we'll be here. That's prom night.
Next week Friday's prom night. Or
So
this Friday.
post prom we can come party with you and then go downtown. But Saturday I'll be in Long Island.
This week or next weekend?
Next weekend.
Oh, next week. So next week Friday.
Going to a Jewish
Yes.
wedding.
Sure.
Oh.
Mazel tov.
I have the Jewish weddings. Why does the guys stay like to themselves and the females to themselves?
Like the
Right.
bride and groom.
Yeah. I was watching a video of a friend that went to a wedding, and all the guys was dancing around by themselves, and there was no female there.
Just at a Jewish wedding, or in general.
He went to a wedding, and I was wondering. I was like, yo, where were the females? And it's like they were to a different section. It's not like that.
I've
I
never
don't
been to a wedding like that. I'm usually right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, so Jewish weddings normally everyone is together then. It's not where like the guys are to themselves and the female.
Never been to a wedding like that.
You know whose video I was watching couldn't? Isn't he Jewish?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I wonder if it's not a
He's not
Jewish
sure of
wedding.
anything.
Yeah, he's gone. He's
Smells
gone.
like Captain and marijuana.
Hey, it works, right?
Yeah.
And so anyway, yes. Thank y'all for coming.
Thank you.
Black Eagle, you know?
I
It was a fun night. We had some good discussion, and
Yeah, man.
we're gonna do it again, but the next time we're gonna do it lit.
Yes.
No problem.
Nope.
Hey, we can talk even without being lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what y'all
Yeah,
did
we'll
today.
be. Yeah.
But I'm just saying to myself, imagine if y'all was lit.
No, I'm gonna say things I shouldn't say.
Oh, that works too. That works too.
Alright.
All right. We'll be drunk next time. No problem.
I can't promise I won't
Yeah.
embarrass all of you, but
Oh, you could embarrass Ricky
Yeah.
and
more like embarrass myself.
Yeah.
More
oh,
like
it works.
no filter kind
Thank
of
you
thing.
so much, Shao and Ricky, for having me.
Yeah, man. Bless,
Show.
bless.
It was a pleasure.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Alrighty.
Aye.
It's good.
Wow, it feels weird
Ah.
not to have these on.
That was so good.
Love bad bitch, love every bad girl. I'm here to say, yo, big up to all of the people who tune in to the Gadcast. You know that go.
I'm going out.
Wait. You plug out the stuff. You can't everything cut off because you plug it out.
Oh shit, my bad. I the light. You know, see light go off.
Yeah, but the light at the least, we don't really need it.
Okay.
But that's why I tell yourself to plug it in a that.
It already plugged in that.
And it yeah, even if it go off, now watch out. We have enough lighting. Let's do this again.
One more time. From the top.
Oh, we gotta start all over.
Nah, we just
Nah,
continue.
we're gonna just continue.
Okay. Go.
Yes. Yeah, man, back at it again. Whoa. And don't plug out anything again.
Don't even say
He'll get in trouble again. No.
Yeah. Touch on a few different topics. Right here, the whole of the ice in the cup through this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wasn't just talking. Told you this was the official stuff.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Stretch. Actually, this feels good. I'm really sore from tennis.
Yeah. Can I put my jacket like right over here? Is that okay? Okay.
Hello. What if I talk like way too loud?
Hello.
You could bring down the mic. You could bring
Oh,
it down.
wow.
You could bring it forward more if you want.
There was not a secret.
On air with Ryan. On ear with BlackEagle Records. There you go.
I called it Black Hawk earlier.
Black
And then Black Eye. Like the flower.
Yeah.
Oh, does he
I'm
know my
gonna
name?
do it in a second.
Does he know it?
You know my name, right?
No.
Oh, Gina.
Gina.
There you go.
What's my name?
I got no idea.
I would be surprised if you didn't.
What?
I would be surprised if
I
you
love the Jamaican flag.
What? I can't believe it.
So what is it then?
Did not just say that.
So what is it? He's stalling.
Because I can't believe that. You
It's
believe
because
that.
you don't know it. That's why
I
you're not.
don't know your name.
That's why you're not saying it.
You wanna bet?
What is it? I'm waiting.
Another one to the collection, you know?
Am I gonna be YouTube famous?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh.
This is my calling.
It's my shirt. It's a.
That's the goal, you know? Yeah, man. It looks good. That's good.
You gotta bring down the mic.
Oh.
See your face.
Where's my voice gonna come out of? Tequila.
Oh.
Way down there. You ever nose pierced?
No. No, it's probably the glare from the light.
What do I know? Without my glasses,
Is
I
my
can't
mic
see.
good?
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
No. He's like. You fix.
Let's sit right here.
Okay.
Let's turn this.
Good.
Okay. Yeah. And then.
Oh, is that where you guys sit?
That I sit right there.
Yeah.
That's your spot.
Yeah.
So what if I were to sit there instead?
We got beef.
Oh.
Okay. Let's practice.
Right.
what's happened all these years.
So college, my first year at Oneonta. My first year, I transferred. Let's practice. Practice.
It's your first year?
No.
No,
We're practicing.
for a podcast.
No, I'm
question.
graduating. in a month.
Okay.
I graduate
Oh,
in December.
Or I should be anyway. We'll
Do
see.
we get hats too?
Do we do? No.
No.
Ads.
Oh, you're advertising. So this isn't about us at all.
No.
What? Of course. We couldn't have done it without you.
Using us to market. Well, I'm a business major, so.
You are? Yeah, you're doing any internet?
No. This is
Yeah.
my internship right here, right now.
Right here, yeah?
A
Oh, would you
Black
like to make
Eye
it
Records or
official?
whatever. What?
Would you like to make it official, like your official intern?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah, man, we can do that. Yeah, man, I look for accountant, you know. Right, Shaw?
He'd love to be my boss. Shouboss.
Shouboss.
See what I did there?
Boss Chow. He is the Chow boss.
That is it,
When I first met him, I thought his name was Show.
That's his name.
Show!
Yeah.
But I called him Show.
Yeah, Shaw?
And you met him in Long Island, right?
No, I met him at Legends on New Year's Eve. With Kaylee. Yep.
Upstate, you know what I mean?
But I'm from Long Island.
And I love
Oh, that's
Jamaican
really
jerk
fun.
chicken, by the way. That is my favorite Jamaican food.
Really?
Yeah.
Next time we'll
Okay,
make
so
some
next
food.
time.
I
Yeah.
don't think
Yeah, man.
Next time
Yeah,
we
man.
cook.
The Jamaican. Yeah, man.
I'll make some jerk
I've never
chicken
had
for you, know?
I love Jamaican
No?
jerk
You
chicken.
never had it?
No.
Kinda
So good. And the
spicy.
rice you guys make is.
You know where I'm going in June? To the Bahamas.
Oh, Bahamas.
It's not Jamaica, but
I love
Still a
Jamaica.
good-
I've been to
Bahamas is
Jamaica.
nice though.
Yeah, Bahamas nice.
I've been to Jamaica. Ocho Rios, Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jamaica?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
that is it. Ocho Rios.
Oh, so Ocho Rios.
I feel so left out.
That mean you've been to Duns River Falls?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's in Ocho.
Niagara Falls.
Right. Yeah.
Niagara.
Yeah.
I haven't been there either.
When was the last time you guys were in Jamaica? Or you guys?
Last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, last
You guys
year.
have family there and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Next time they're taking me.
We
Yeah.
went down and shot 3
Definitely.
music videos.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Yeah, man.
She's never showed you any of
No.
None of our music videos,
them? Shaking
anything?
my head.
She just followed you on Instagram.
I just followed you on
Because
Instagram.
of
She
you.
just showed me your Instagram.
Oh,
Oh,
I see you're spreading the love.
I said,
Just showing
I
it.
said-
Hey, at least I knew you were a music guy when you asked me that one night.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
With a fancy Mercedes.
Music is life, you know?
Thank you for having us on here.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
They're gonna be
Yeah.
sorry.
They're gonna be like, we never want
It'll
them
be
back
like,
on again.
One time in band camp.
And Ben Camp,
Well, I actually didn't play any instruments.
one time in Oneonta.
One weekend away at band camp. I went to Girl Scout camp.
Just move to move.
That was Jamaican.
Was it? That's
Yeah.
why I had no idea
Yeah.
what they said.
Alright. I want you to test them
The mic.
headphones and yeah, stuff.
So which headphone do you want me to grab?
I think that one goes to yours.
Is this
That
one
one is
mine?
one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Whoa! I didn't know I was gonna hear you that quick. You're like, oh.
Okay, sounds like. Did you test the other two as well? That headphone and that one. You test that. Could you test that one as well?
I feel like I'm going skiing.
Yeah, this one works.
In the same microphone.
You say
Yeah.
skiing?
And I'll use this microphone.
Bossy, I said, don't worry about that.
Yeah, man.
Hello.
Blah, blah, blah.
I know that I might like a spot.
Yes, we speak
But what
English
for the
here.
behind?
No, I don't need
nobody.
nobody.
That's
That's what I record
English, yes.
English.
Is that a language?
Yes.
You sketch before.
I feel so special.
Unless you want to take out the mic.
In the words
No,
of.
mine. No, have to take
Yeah, the angle.
I edit that out.
Do
That'll
me a
be
favor.
it.
If you sit right there where I would sit, let me see how that looks.
Oh wait, you want me to sit next to
You
her?
want me in
Yeah.
your spot?
No. I'm just seeing
We
how
wanna
the
see how
angle.
the angles look.
Yeah. Okay. And go and do the N one.
And yep.
Anything for you.
Oh yeah. No, still sit down.
Oh.
You want to see your face?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Alright, now you can sit back where you want.
See?
Yeah, you look like we kinda.
Good, that's all.
Alright.
Here we go. Podcast
This
time.
one.
Are you gonna introduce us?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so what's my name?
Yeah, what's my name?
You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out if I know your name pretty soon, right?
But if you don't call me by my nickname, I'm gonna make a scene.
Oh, now
On
it's
air.
Now it's
On air.
I'm looking
Fine.
forward to
Actually,
it.
you probably don't even know my real name.
I don't
so.
know your nickname.
No, you probably only know me by my nickname.
Oh yeah.
So we're okay. We're good.
I'm Gina. Let's hope he remembers that.
And we'll see if I remember.
He doesn't know my real name. You don't know my real name.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you probably do.
Yeah, man.
It look like a video or a video.
No, man, go in there.
Nobody
come
calls
in?
me that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is so
I
clear.
know.
I feel like I'm in a movie.
And may I slide past?
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
I feel like this side's tighter than that one.
Podcast.
Welcome to the BlackEagle Gadcast. We got Gina in the building. And
Random girl I picked off the street.
Mm-hmm.
What did you call me?
What do you want to be called?
Rosie.
That's what I
With a
said.
Y. That's what you said.
Rosie.
Okay.
Might be a little bit of accent, but I did say Rosie.
It sounds
Furthermore,
better than you did.
it's on my snap.
Mhm.
I see it every day. Yeah, man.
No, if you could say my last name, I'd pay you.
I don't know about that.
I can only say her last name.
Click the light on top of the camera, and then that's the umbrella light.
shots, brother.
Yeah.
No one like it have shots.
I just switched the bulb out of it.
Bokikio.
I plug it into the maybe the socket is loose. Plug it into the.
This man.
My first podcast is with you.
No.
How does that make you feel?
Special.
Thank you so much for having us.
Good luck trying to get rid of us now.
Yeah,
We'll
exactly.
be here every weekend.
Yep.
I've been telling you to come through.
We're here.
You
Bet.
always say like 10 o'clock Saturday. That's when I'm at Hillside getting ready.
Yeah.
Getting prepped for the wolves.
Because normally what
I like that.
normally we
wolves.
it's like a pre-game thing, so we just
Yeah.
drink and vibe before we go out, and then after we just hit the road.
Well, you're a good vibe. You're
Yeah,
a very
that-
great vibe.
That's why we
That's what's up.
normally do it so late.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't really have a pre-game stage. I usually start drinking and then
Yeah.
pass away.
Yep. Hashtag birthday weekend. Anyway.
We can touch on that. That's part of my college experience.
When is your birthday? Oh,
Her
oh,
birthday
your
was
birthday weekend. Yeah, I remember that.
Mine's in August.
Okay.
I'm a summer baby.
You remember my birthday? Did I see you on my birthday? I wouldn't know. I don't really.
Yes, we took birthday shots.
We what?
We took a birthday shot.
We probably took like 12. I threw up the next morning, so.
Sweet.
I don't usually-
That's
I
the way
don't
to go out.
usually- I didn't even puke on my 21st, even though I blacked out. So throwing up, not my thing. But she poisoned me.
Yeah, I definitely
She
did.
roofied me, and that's the only
I
explanation
took
can
care
give.
of you the next
She's
morning.
cleaned my puke. I don't want to spoil anything. I'll
We'll
save
get-
this for later.
yeah.
Someone's gonna admit us to the psych ward
Yep.
by the end of the.
You're right.
Bissett
I can't
Healthcare, here
say
we
the
come.
last name.
You don't know how to say my last name?
Yeah. I'm looking at it like, yep, I don't know how to
It's Bokikio.
I wanted him to try.
Oh,
Then
sorry.
You would have got me good. Imagine you're
Now,
on
my
camera.
last name you might not be able. Master Kobe.
But yours sounds like it's spelled,
Yeah,
which makes it a little easier.
Mastrocovi.
Is that Italian?
Yep, Italian. My dad's 100%.
What's your last name?
Mine's
boss?
Boss.
I know it's not boss.
Boss. I like that.
Boss.
So none of
Snoop!
y'all,
But I call you that.
so none of y'all watch the none of y'all watch the Grammy?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh no, I didn't see the Grammys, but I saw Will Smith got kicked out of the Oscars. So.
Nobody missed that one.
No.
I don't believe that. I think it was staged.
You think so?
Yeah.
I saw it from a different angle, and you can clearly see that he's bracing for it.
Wait, did we start yet or no?
You think that? Right, so we are roll?
Anytime already, yeah.
No, they asked if it's already a roll.
Oh, the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Alright.
You record the thing you record this time? The on the computer?
Oh, I haven't pressed record yet.
Me press it
Um,
on there, so.
Okay. Let's see that laptop.
Yeah.
Or just
I'm about to get famous off this.
I know.
That's what's up.
I always find it. Where'd you get these from? Macy's?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn?
My check.
Mic check.
My check. Whoa, you're right. Maybe I should turn down the volume.
I like it
Yeah,
loud.
man, loud.
I'm hard of hearing.
You're loud.
Hello.
Alright, so everybody plug up. Whenever y'all are ready.
I can't hear anything.
Alright, we're not worried about you.
So hello, I am Gina.
Did you start?
Oh,
Nah,
I started.
okay.
Has it been recording this whole time though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Deleted scenes,
Yeah, we
you
gotta
know,
put
we
some
don't
behind
edit
it.
Okay,
you
that's
chop
good.
it up, take what we want.
Next time I do one of these, make sure you tell me to dress for the occasion.
Yeah, cause
I'm in gym clothes.
we just came from a paint class.
I need
so.
to wear like my Legends fit, you know?
Being natural is good too, you know?
Can't argue that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
How much minutes we running?
It's the eagle, you know?
The eagle in the
He's
night.
stalling
Alright.
because he's speechless.
Ooh.
No. Oh yeah.
We can talk
All that
about
bad boy vibe.
Show up, chop it up, please don't edit it and you know, take out, but please don't take out and put me in, please don't put
I like having those on. I
Yeah.
can hear better. I feel like I can't hear now. Did we pass?
Yeah, man, yeah, doing good.
Did
It's
we pass the
normally, this is the first time I've done one where we're not drinking.
Really?
Yeah.
So it was
You would never be able to tell.
yeah, it was like, still that's why I'm like, oftentimes it's like I hesitate. Normally I'm drunk, I'm like,
Yeah.
But look how talkative we are.
Yeah.
without
Yeah,
the
it was
alcohol.
good.
I know, it was,
I'm telling you, if you put alcohol in me, I will
Yeah.
say everything.
Yep.
Well, you don't need no alcohol.
yeah.
No, I really don't.
Yeah, that's
No.
what I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
y'all don't need no alcohol.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah.
You ready?
Someone else is here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, was that a dog or?
All right.
Y'all gotta come hang out with us more.
Yes.
Now that y'all have come on the block.
Well, apparently you won't be here this weekend, so.
Wait, is this thing still live or no? No.
I'll be here all the time.
Let me get the Instagram, yeah?
Oh, that's really cute. I have my own bed, my own king size bed for when I'm drunk. Not bad.
This is the BlackEagle Instagram.
Black? Oh yeah, I got it.
No, yeah, you probably have to.
Yeah.
I didn't know you follow me on Instagram.
BlackEagle? Yes.
I just made her follow me.
No, you're gonna get my Instagram.
Next time y'all come, I'll play this game.
Yes.
Make sure you make me famous. I'm counting on you.
I
So do you guys, where do you
Have
guys
y'all watched the other podcast that we did?
now where do you guys post it to YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. What's your thing called?
I'm gonna say now.
Cool.
BlackEagle.
BlackEagle channel.
Is that your YouTube?
I'm gonna send you one right
Oh.
now.
This is the YouTube.
What's that thing?
You go on YouTube?
Yeah. Black Eagle Records, got it. That's it, right? Oh. Which one? That one? Got it.
Alrighty, my love. Ready?
Should I send it to you?
On Snap?
Yeah.
Oh, the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, you can send it to me.
Okay. Do I have you on Snap?
Oh no! You want me to add
Let me
it?
see. Yeah.
I can add.